What is the alliance between WWF, Habitat for Humanity, Ashoka, and TechnoServe? We are together launching the world's first eco-idol competition, an online competition available to the global public via the Alliance Partners website.
Hello, I'm Lily from Haiti. My family and I invented a wind turbine from old computer monitors and waste products. It's very easy to assemble and would help other low-income families to learn how to use this alternative energy technology.
Hi, my name is Diego and I'm from Peru. My community's innovation is to combine sanitation and nutrition in a single initiative, a waste management program that produces compost for family garden.
Hey, Nico, like we got this idea to help people that are really thirsty. We're gonna take water, and water is good, but it's really heavy. And since it's so heavy, we wanna make it lighter, so we're gonna turn it into powder. Water powder, dehydrated water, and then we're gonna bring in thirsty people where we reconstitute it as water, and then they're happy. Cool. All right, thanks.
Hello, I am Yabana from Ghana, and our organization Honeycare is proposing a sustainable community-based beekeeping project for the Eco-Idol competition.
Okay, Cameron, heavy water, powder, giving it to thirsty people?
That was a joke. I don't think he was serious. He sounded more like a surfer than he actually benefit from the community won't be able to benefit from.
Too hippie for it.
Too hippie.
Integrated development. How is this different from the past? We're not talking single projects. We're talking systemic projects. We're talking how one project fits together with another one, fits together with another one, and fits together with another one. So we come up with an integrated solution to a community's needs. Next slide, please. So here's where we come from. We are globally recognized NGOs. We've got skills. We know we're doing good work out in the world. But what we want to do is create a shared space that we can take all of our skills and all of our shared vision and use them for one purpose. All right, let's build the slide. And I'm not going to insult you by reading everything to you. But what we really want to do is take your ideas, make them better, and give them the recognition that they deserve. And like I said before, what we want to do is not just take one good idea, but we want to take several ideas, bundle them together, and move them forward to help a community with an integrated systems approach. And here you can see how we put this all together. Of course, you want to say, what does WWF have to do with Habitat for Humanity? Well, the reality is we all have shared values that we can throw into this. And this is what they are. And I hope in each one of those you can recognize both an individual perspective or both the individual organization's perspective and how it fits into the big picture of what. All right, Jacob?
All right, so I'm here to sort of flesh out this idea of the Eco-Idol competition. I think you guys have a good foundation on what our values are, how we are coming together as 4 organizations through shared values, and what our main goals are going to be. What we're looking at with the Eco-Idol competition is really a marriage between Ashoka's celebrated marketplace competition model with global giving and Kiva's model of giving any and every person across the world a voice in shaping the world. And how are we going to do that? Oh, number 2, we are going to create a family, and these are our sort of principles, where we know that a group of individuals are far more tapped into the tides of social change than any one expert. Therefore, we will be using the crowdsourcing models that Kiva and Global Giving have identified as very powerful tools in order to include the entire world in determining the shape and the direction of development. In the end, what we're going to come up with is a community. And the communities are going to be the people, the projects that will be the sort of the focus of the competition, where all members work together within a community to create, as my friend was saying, a portfolio of high impact projects that span the sectors. We have moved beyond the isolated projects in development, the composting toilets in Kenya, the sanitation and health projects in China. We are moving into a much more integrated systemic approach where we are spanning the sectors, moving them all together and developing a community where we have multiple projects working together to create the highest impact and change. So what is our approach? As I was saying, our approach is going to be based on a competitive marketplace, which is Ashoka's model for tapping into social change. So an online marketplace and an online competition. It's going to be determined by the global public. Using the Kiva.org and Global Giving, the polling platforms will be available on each of the Alliance's websites, giving each and everybody who wants a voice in determining which portfolio of projects they think is going to be the most impactful and innovative. It's going to be a community-driven. Our expectations for this project is that those portfolios that are being developed are developed in partnership between local NGOs and CSOs, but driven by the communities using participatory methods to tap into the community's existing resources and successes and innovation. And then the idea is that they're going to build on what already exists. There have been successes in the community already, but there are also a lot of really important new ideas and innovations that need investment. And so we're going to build on the two. It's global reach. We're not looking at Africa. We're not looking at China. We're not looking at Indonesia. We are allowing any and anybody who wants to submit a proposal for a portfolio for their community can do so. All they have to have is a local NGO or CSO partner to help facilitate the process. Finally, it's an action research initiative. We're using the 5, 50, 500, 5,000, 50,000 approach. What does that mean? It means that solutions for 5. Maybe a community is looking at a solution for 5, which means they can reach a family. Maybe a community is looking at solutions for 50. They can reach a co-op. 500, the solutions or the innovations reach a village. 5,000 reach a town, and 50,000 reach a city. So we're exploring the different innovations depending on who the audience is going to be, the size of the community, the sections of the communities. And last but not least, the big win. The Alliance, therefore, after the competition concludes and the top portfolios have been selected and the communities have been identified, the Alliance, supported by the Gates Foundation for donors, and Root Change Social Ventures work as a technical aspect to help the Alliance implement these programs.
So let's just sum up quickly our strengths and why we decided to join together. We've got World Wildlife Fund, WWF, which has a broad reach into local NGOs, and it formulates its programs, projects to change market-driven behavior change. We have Habitat for Humanity, which can mobilize its volunteers, has global recognition, and has expertise in community development. We've got Ashoka, which has experience with competition models and social entrepreneurship. And then finally we have TechnoServe, which has strengths in capacity building, creation of business infrastructure, and also social entrepreneurship.
And finally, a happy marriage, how we can help each other. So we're taking the assets of WWF and Habitat for Humanity, which combined bring in a huge resource mobilization. And then we're also adding in TechnoServe and Ashoka's assets, which combined create expertise and innovation to create a partnership. And that's our bottom line.